You know, I still remember, like, when we were still in the Corona phase, there was a time where I feel like, I don't know, we kind of maybe got frustrated or, like, lost our patience with, like, we have to wait so long to go to Japan to do our 3D debut. So you were thinking a lot. We had, like, meetings, and you brought up all these things, like, you know, solutions, how we could do a 3D debut from home, potentially. And I was like, oh, I'm really trying her best to make this work, because I really, at that point, I was still hoping to just do an early 3D debut. Like, we've been waiting so long, you know. I just love how you were always trying to make things work for us, and you were so cool. Like, it was like, oh my god, she has so much tech knowledge. And some of those things, like the option that we thought about, you thought about for using it potentially for a 3D debut at home, we didn't use it in the end, but it became a solution for home 3D for all of EN at the time before Mokopi, guys. Right? So everybody
we can talk about that a little bit.
I think we can. What the hell? Do it.
Yeah, so it was like a solution that I found that, I mean, there were other VTubers that were doing it, so I was not the first one, but I think the company also took a little bit of a gamble in terms of investing and getting that solution for everybody, because it was something that I had bought on my own, and I would have like a meeting with some of the tech of the company, like tech people in the company, and I was like, look, we can use it like this, we can send data like this, and yeah, I pretty much showed them like how versatile it was, and I think off of that they just invested in it for all of EN that has 3D. So yeah,
I honestly don't think I don't think that the home 3D would have become a thing so early, at least for any of us. I don't think it would have been on Cover's mind to provide us with home 3D, especially with EN. The reason why we got it at the time was because of Corona. We couldn't go to Japan, and even once we were able to go to Japan, we still just didn't have as much opportunities to use the studio, because we live overseas or so mostly, and the studio is fully booked or whatever. So just to give us like more ways of doing things, that was like really great that you had brought up these things and presented it to the management, so it was on their mind, and they were like, you know, okay, maybe we should do this, and they actually considered it and made it a thing and bought us these solutions. So
yeah, I think even people else even people still use it today, so I'm glad that everybody can benefit from that.
Legendary.